Hi everyone! Hi Dave, happy to see ya! How are you doing? Hope you are having a great day. So, it is so weird, it's so hot. There is still, oh, that makes two of us. But hey, keep trying your best. Pace, take it easy, rest whenever possible, and try your best even if your best is just a fraction of what you will do if you were well rested. Like just pace yourself depending on how much there's in your tank. I think that's the best we can do in this situation. Anyways, yeah, I don't have like a whole lot to share. I'm still thinking a little bit about the merch thing, but I will take it easy and I think I will like make a small test, just friends, just people in the Discord, see how it goes, see how I like it. I don't know, maybe I will try to make something out of it. Or maybe I won't. Time will tell.
Hey boss. Incoming message from TGC_Dave. It reads: Did you know if you boil the funny bone it becomes a laughing stock? Then you drink it to improve your humorous.
That's a good one. You know what I find funny? I always see skeletons used as this generic horror trope, but I think skeletons are always nice. Like they are always smiling, and the fact that they are just reduced to the bare minimum, that they are just like the bones, doing nothing. And I'm not talking like a rotting corpse. I'm talking like a clean skeleton, like just the bones. I don't know. I see it as so like helpless, so puny that I don't know. I find it kind of like they are always cute characters, even if they look a little bit wonky. So things I made. You are not listening to it because we have the desktop audio disabled. I added a music track to this so I can actually set things to go with the music. I can like scrub and I hear where the sound goes, and I changed a little bit the timing of the shots we made so it goes with the music, and added a few marks so that any shots that we make now also go with the music. I will, for now, where was this? I think it was here in playback. Yeah. I will disable scrubbing so I don't get cross-eyed when doing this, and I will enable it later on. For now, let's just continue with this, I guess. We started with the general shot of the beach, which I'm thinking we should add the characters in here. Like, otherwise they are going to show in their starting positions, and maybe we want them to be, doing something else. So I think we will start with that. Alright, so here in the constraints I will set it to 0. And you know what, I will go here to the bucket and this influence thing, I will set it to constant because I don't want this to change slowly. I want this to be 0 until it is needed. Which is here. It goes to 0 from 0 to 1, then it goes to 0. Alright, and that means we can now actually animate a jump to be somewhere else, doing something else. So let me see, where should he be? Like maybe over here. School wasn't ready because this school looks like it's laughing. That's so good. I like that. Happy little skeleton. Okay, so I add her over here. And then I go to pose mode. And I will just make her be like sunbathing.
Yo molegato, drink some water.
Oh, you got it, buddy. Drinking some water. Maybe over here. Maybe something like this. Maybe over here, so her hair is a little bit more like at the end. And it's not clipping as much, so it looks kinda okay. Also, hi B and QC, hi! Happy to see you. Yeah, we got all of this. And over here I will paste it again. Let me see, it works. Jump here. And the object transforms thing. Over here. And there we go. So she is like sleeping there for the first shot. She'll do something with Anne too, so maybe she appears in this shot. Although this doesn't feature like a lot. Maybe she could be over here stretching. Like it goes over here, and there's both of them. And oh, I forgot this. There we go. There we go, so her position doesn't change. And as for the pose, maybe she's like stretching a little bit. And maybe her fingers, her thumbs are just a little bit tucked inside. And here's the same. So we change from one to another. So yeah, in the first shot we got them over here, and then we got jump over there with the bucket, then ants. Wait a second. What happens with her is some of the bones not set. Oh, I see, I see. There we go. And then she's here ready to hit a ball, which by the way should be like the first thing we add to the animation. We want to have a ball in here. So let's create a sphere 8 by 6, yeah. And this should use, let me move this window around so I can actually see this material. Just go to the layout scene. All right. And the thing is, I already have a texture for it. Over here. But it is far too boring, so I will do this. And this. So we got a beach ball. It also should be way smaller. Yeah, something like this. I think this works. Alright. So I will place it more or less in the place I want it to be. Alright. Hi, the fluff. By the way, should I make this a little bit bigger so you can see the animation better? Just realize that it's a little bit small. Yeah, something like this. Oh, thank you, Tefla. Now I want the ball to be here now, but until this point I want it to be just like sitting on the beach somewhere else, like here. There we go. And here I will do the same. So yeah, the ball stays there in the preview. And then here it is with Anne. And here it will come from the side. And maybe like in this time we will make a transition. Let me open the script. And yeah, we are going for almost the last cut. So let's get the camera. And at this point I want the camera to be over here. We always get this one as the first animation, Dave. I'm starting to think that the random selector is not that random. You know what, let's just... I'll give you another one for free. Let me see if I can do that. Not even I can skip it. Oh yeah, Lufia 2. I love Lufia 2. It is like a really nice, very classic RPG. And I say very classic as in it is almost an archetype of what an RPG is, or was back then. Okay, so at this point we are lower. And we look up like so. Yeah, in those two things, like I think Lufia 2 like really shines. The puzzles are, you know, they are a little bit jarring sometimes because you are just exploring a cave and suddenly there is a room with a puzzle with stones in the middle and you just have to do it and then a door opens and that's about it, but mechanically they are very good, all of them. Alright, at this point also I think I need to also get Jan and Anne and move them towards the camera. Here. Like this. The camera probably I need to move a little bit. Hey Waro, hi! Because I want it to be a little bit of a low cut, low angle. And maybe Jamie is a little bit over here.
I've got a good joke for you. I tried to make up a joke about Ghost, but I couldn't. It had plenty of spirit but no body.
That
I've
one
got a good
wasn't
joke
that
for
good.
you. I'm so good at fixing things. My motto is, if it is broke, I'll still fix it.
She at least gave you 2 for the price of 1. She's very generous for that. Value jokes, yeah. Straight from the bin. Yeah, something like this. And I know Anne has an outline and Jam doesn't. I will add an. I don't know if I should add an outline to Jam or remove it from Anne. I don't know what will look better, to be honest. That's what happens when I don't decide the look I want to go for and end up using different things for different models. No, let me see. I will go to Anne first. And her previous transforms go here just 1 frame before. So she doesn't move like Jam does right here. There we go. So it's like plump and plump. Hi, King Atticus. Manus, you didn't see her last time when I made this swimsuit design. It was fun. Alright, but over here she has a different pose. Alright, something like this. And similarly with Jam, I will also change her pose. And she maybe's got like her hands on her hips, resting. Hi, Dr. Waddley. Love your username, by the way. Oh, thank you for the ride, lollies! Welcome! What's wrong with the news machine? Hi, Detective Briscoe. Working on animation exactly for summer. By the way, forgot to do this. There you go. I'm making a little summary animation with both Jam and Anne. Also, my own avatar is going to be there. Oh, we got an animation with her! She's the best. If I had the infinite energy and confidence that I would love to have, I would make like a whole cartoon out of them. Like itchy and scratchy, but they are just like the girlies. And they will kiss at the end in the last episode. I could. I actually would want to do that, but it just takes so much time, and I have so many things to do. It's so hard. Alright, so we got this shot, and then like over here, maybe the camera could move. Exactly, that's one. It happens. So I get the camera. And I will do this. And now it's looking like the opposite way. It's looking down on me. Maybe even a little bit further away. And maybe at this point... I do this. I'm not naked, I'm wearing the little helmet. Like they are over here, overlooking. And maybe the camera I will change a little bit. Maybe over here. Alright, and now I need to change this because I am still with the same animation as... Ow! Yeah, you are right. I am doing well in wearing the helmet. So I will go back to the beginning and I will change the molegato animation, and the molegato position will be more over here. Reset everything. And we are like laying there, but completely stiff. Like,
hey boss. Incoming message from Little Norwegians. It reads, keep it easy and simple. Hydrate and unshrimple.
You're absolutely right. Everyone unshrimp. I am unshrimping right now. Now maybe that will be an alternate version of the character in which I am just a shrimp instead of a cat. Happy birthday, Dream! I hope it's a great one. Are you celebrating? Are you getting cake? Oh, this is the old version of the avatar, by the way. I should get the new one, to be honest. There we go. No more molegato. What was that about, Tuna? Let me just grab the model. Testing the safety helmet. Well, we know it works very well. The amount of boxes it sustains every day is nothing to scoff at, to be honest. And I think we are missing some controls. I need to go here. There we go. The helmet to hell ratio is, I think, pretty good. Because consider that I got a big head, but a really small brain. No, I'm thinking the texture is not correct. Why? Let me swap files for a second. Oh, it's probably because I didn't export things correctly. I see. But this is all faces. Oh my god, this is old. I will have to look into it. Because this is not at all the right faces. Ow! Like I got the new sheets, but not the right sprites. Well, whatever. We'll leave it be for now. I will update it later. In any case, I think I will move this down. Like I don't want it to be here. Or I'm not sure. We'll see. For now I want to add a new object. And it's going to be a cylinder. 12 faces. I'm gonna use this texture. I don't want either of those. Something like this, maybe. Oh, you'll see, molegato. We come here. And we got this texture here. Maybe this one is too much. Will this be enough? I will add a solidify without filling. Hey, I said it last time, I maintain it now. Seems I am the less horny person in this chat. And then I will activate this. There we go. This one doesn't look as good though. Alright, I just don't want them to clip through the sunbed. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we got the whole thing. And that was the tail. Got mildly crucified at the beach. Hey, I hope you're okay. Getting sunburned is no fun. And you know, so that is exactly what is happening in here. Alright, so we got this, and we don't get to see my avatar in these cuts. We just see them having fun at the beach. Whoops, we got a problem in here. Been adopted to the beach, exactly. Forced vacations. There we go, so we got all of the cuts, I think. Because now it's this. Let me get the camera. Alright, at this point we don't want the girls to show, we don't want them to clip with the camera. So maybe I will change their positions a little bit. There we go. Perfect. And I think it should go like over here. 360. There we go. That's the end of the animation. So we can now actually go and start animating the shots. We don't need to do much here, maybe and stretching we can animate. So maybe over here it's a little bit more like this. And maybe this comes a little bit over here. I think it needs to be a little bit more exaggerated if we want it to be seen from that far. And since she's not appearing from the beginning, maybe over here she can have the same pose. There we go. Jam can just be there, doesn't really matter, she's not doing anything. Here is when we actually want her to do stuff. So let's go to Jam. And I think over these 14 frames she will like hunch a little bit more. She is a baby girl. She's also a menace, but you know. I will turn the face bones. Because I want her tongue to be out, like so, and down. And then at this point, maybe duplicate it a little bit so she maintains the position. And she very quickly goes and lifts the bucket. Why is the other hand? Oh yeah, it's because of this. Maybe she just does this a little bit first. and stops hunching as much. And then she quickly like lifts the whole thing. And she goes a little bit like this. Whoops, what's happening here? There we go. Yeah, I think these two should actually move a little bit back. I'm thinking maybe not as rotated. She just like lift it. Hi 12! Hi, happy to see ya. How you doing? Yeah, this is perfect animation. Now we want to animate her face. Like right now, we come here, and the look down is over here, so she's looking there. Same here, but over here she looks even more down. There we go. And also when she gets to lift this and see that she's got a castle, she gets so happy. Oh, that's so cool. Well, maybe the tongue takes a little bit longer to fall. And maybe at this point also, she blinks a little bit. And she's grinning like crazy. One thing I have to do, and I hate that I have to do this manually, but all of these should be constant. Ow! What was that for, Dave? Why is this not correct? Is the question. No, it is. Okay, strange. She gets super happy, is the thing. And I think it shouldn't go to 1. There we go, looks a little bit better. Alright, we got the first shot, although I think I will animate her tail too. There we go. Looking better. Jump from the bucket. Okay, so now we got this other... Actually, over here... We should just go back down like this. And over here we got Ang floating. So I want the camera actually to move a little bit. Like this. There we go. And don't actually have to animate her too much. Like, I will just move her a little bit. But during the whole time, here in the material, she'll have the eyes closed. And here though, she'll have the normal face. Purple snake women are so much cuter than raccoons anyway. Evil Suna says. I should make Jam wear a tie sometime. Just for fashion. Although actually she is more of a tie herself. Can you imagine the jam-shaped necktie that you just go and put on your neck and it looks like she's hanging from your neck like a bat? And she's like, oh, I don't know. Why am I here? Alright, so I will now animate this pose because I want her to just hit the ball like real hard. And we got until this frame only. There we go. So I'm thinking over here, more or less, it will be the wind up. And then over here, I think I will maintain this like a few frames. And then she goes all out. Time for Doku to crash to bed. Okay, have a fantastic night, okay? Rest well. Alright, so that means now we need to actually animate the ball. At this point I think it will be over here. Or actually, you know what? There we go, so we get the previous position. And I will rotate it a bit. And here is when it will be hit. So it needs to actually be over here. And we will like do a bit of transforming over here. Like it of course goes over here, but also rotates like so. Alright, something like this. Or maybe I can move this one before. There we go. I think this works way better. And the thing now is I want the camera to zoom out a little bit. Alright, and I think I will like... something like this. Let me see. Perfect. Oh, she's just going to slam on Jam's face. Like, she's just playing normally, but she's too powerful. Oh, you're absolutely right about that, Dave. What a big banger. And I actually am not too fan of when they changed the normal battle theme in a re-release, but that one was so good. And yeah, but you know what? See, the funniest thing about lore is that Anne's whole name, it was given by Jam, because she misunderstood she being the antivirus as her being called Anne and having a weird surname. I need to make a comic about that sometime. Alright, so now here we got the camera to be a little bit coming from the side. And then we will like make it shake like crazy. But we need to make her have the normal face again. fact, she will be looking up. And here she will like blink once. Only for the ball to come here at this point. Oh sure, like feel free to ask whenever you want about my rigs. I'm always happy to share how things work. Maybe it comes from over here. Alright, and we'll just move it slightly out. Where is the arrow? There we go. So it's slightly out of frame. This one will be constant, so we don't have to worry about the ball until now. And here it will come here. Just real fast. And then it goes flat for a single frame and goes to normal. Then it just comes up, like it bounces up. The easy mode will be easy in. Quadratical is out, yeah. Lineal maybe? Yeah, there we go. Jan's going to get absolutely knocked down. Oh, but the ball is doing something weird here that I didn't want. And it's because the rotation should be kept until now. There we go.
Hey boss. Incoming message from Twelwan. It reads, "This is your kind reminder that you are all amazing peeps. You are all so creative and inspiring. And I am always so happy seeing your projects. There might be some days in your all's life that are tougher than others, but remember I believe in all of you. Also kind reminder to unshrimp and drink some refreshing water. And most importantly be kind to yourselves."
Thank you so much, Twa. Really appreciate that. You never know how much other people need to hear that until you say it. So I will thank you doubly so for that. Oh. You all know loving yourself is like the hardest thing to do. So I really appreciate all of the reminders. Alright, I'm thinking like in the middle of this she will like change her pose a little bit, back and forth. And maybe over here she just gets scared, she like notices that something's not right. And she's like, wait. Maybe she notices a little bit earlier. And she goes a little bit to the back. Maybe even a little bit more to the back. And she opens her hands a little bit. And here is when, oh yeah, this song is crazy. This one is so good. Like the whole Sonic soundtrack. I always say we need a Dance Revolution game with Sonic. I think so. I think this is from Sonic 06. The coolest bad game ever made. And I think at this point I will just change her pose completely. Because here in object transforms I will copy this. Copy this here. And here she will just like come flying and rotate like a whole bunch. But I think I need to change something, like at this point. Because I want her to rotate with her center. There we go, much better. And I think I will move the ball so it doesn't do this weird thing. What is this, even? What are you doing, Jan? And I'm thinking she should actually fly like way farther. And we can make this even better with the use of some camera animation. Like we make it shake a little bit. And then we zoom out a little bit. In fact, let me get rid of all of this shake. And just try this. Alright, I think this works. And there goes Jan doing weird shit again. And I think Jan needs to notice the body's coming like sooner. Maybe over here. But maybe now that we got like more time for her to react, we can even add a little bit of fun with this. Make her bounce a little bit. She should blink earlier. Alright. There we go. That's a nice animation for her getting knocked down. What even is that? What are you doing, Jan? Why are you rotating? What is even that? I didn't make you do that, Jan. Why did you do that on your own? Okay, Dream, have a fantastic celebration. Yeah, I am being forced to take a vacation. That is the whole thing about the animation. Alright, no, she's not rotating. Alright, no, so the thing about this shot is I want them to actually come into view. So I will move this over here. And now I will move her like this. And also down. Big shout outs to Ayase, she's the best. She just brought me iced coffee. I love you so much. Alright, so this is how we move. I will also like get her expression back to normal. There we go. And I will do the same with Anne. Maybe not as much vertical movement. And over these few frames, I want her to just start this animation and start looking down. Nice mom pose. She will always look down on you, give it the chance. Alright, so she goes like this. There we go. Alright. And also, like, she starts looking like this, but by now she's looking down. And maybe she will blink here too. Alright, and we gotta do something similar with hand. I love this part of the animation. I just think it is so good. Alright, so I will come over here and go to We'll copy the pose because this is what we want her to have over here. Maybe at first she's just like looking over there. And maybe like in the middle it is the opposite way. And maybe the head is this the same over here? And the scene just goes and does like this. Little twist. Yeah, I don't know if I should remove her outline or add an outline for everyone else. I will probably add an outline for everyone else. And I'm not realizing I should move her Jam's tail too. Because it's not moving in this shot. There we go, so she has a little bit of an idle animation. Same with Anne. There we go. Thank you, Suna. I think it is coming together real nice, though. Like, let me just go and give it a look from the start. I think it works very well. Play the whole thing again? Sure. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Maybe the sandcastle and every shot and the sun. Let me check. Maybe I could try and move things. Like 12 frames or 24 frames. Like these two could be like twice as long and it will be okay. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe. I think now I will go to the molegato rig. Nudge mold. There we go. And I will move the head a little bit like so. And over here it will like rotate even a little bit more.
Yo molegato, drink some water.
Oh, you got it, well. Drinking a little bit. We want to also change the face. Like from the very beginning. Which one is it? I think at this point we gotta work on the actual face texture. Hi Conthuru! I do take commissions, although right now they are closed because I am catching up. I got 2 of them to finish before I take new ones, so it will take like a couple of months because I will take a small summer break. But actually, let me try something. There we go, you got my VGN link. In there you can find all of the information about my commissions, and the pricing and everything. Also you have like a lot of examples of all of my recent commissions. You got everything you need in that link. Okay, so now I will. Let me see. Come here. And open this. Oh, I made actually more than 3 games. Before Frogan, I worked in Supersonic and Cats, and before that I worked on Demented Pixie. Though those 2 were like really small games, didn't make a splash. And before that I made like a bunch of free 2D games. I've been working on stuff for so long. Okay, so I got, let me go here. There we go, we are in A Sprite. And we got everything out of the expressions. Sexy Jazz. You gotta play the Sam and Max Telltale series, Suna. They are so good. My 3D creating tool of choice for models is Blender, like no question asked. And this thing we got right now here is a sprite, which is for pixel art. Is what I use for the textures most of the time. So let me go. Let me see. I got the face, the mouth, and the eyes. So we'll export both of these separately. Export as eyes, and mouth. So if I go to the folder now, I got face, I got mouth, I got eyes. Alright. Oh, yeah, of course, you mentioned that one. Alright, let me see. So if I save and load... Alright, the face now is updated. And let me check. I think we can go for the default one here, or maybe... Which one was it? I think this one, alright. So here now, for the mouth, I should pick... Oh, thank you, Ganthuru. Really appreciate that. There we go. Image sequence. So we can animate the mouth now. And probably same with the eyes, I'm not sure. Maybe we don't need it. We need like this one. And maybe over here we do this. And as always, let me get to the beginning. Constant interpolation mode. And constant, so we only change when we want. And here is when it will be talking. But I need to record some audio for that. And I will go like, hey, but I have work to do. Hydro City. The city of Hydro. Well, thank you, Ganthuru. I don't know how much work I can take on though. But I will try to be available for good gigs. Do you know what? If you want, actually, I know a few other devs that are looking for gigs and that do a fantastic work. So when you actually have something to get rolling, hit me up. I will be happy to pitch a few bips. But you know, recommendations. You know, I can recommend people that are very good. But I understand the feeling. I understand. So let's check the animation real quick again. If I go here and do this, I can actually go and have a better view of everything. There we go. And we can go and play this from the start. I think it works. I will actually add like a few more tweaks, and then this will be ready for me to add the final touches, the sound, etc. of camera, and I will probably have it ready by the weekend. Okay, so one thing I want to change is here. Oh, thank you, Suna. Hey, why are you microwaving me for? I'm learning from Jan. Look at her. She's got all of the energy in the world. Now let me think a second. Oh my god, thank you, Cthulhu. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I don't know what I did to deserve any of that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Every single time I see this kind of notification pop up, I don't know how to react because I don't know. I'm just a little dude doing my little silly polygon models and getting this support from any of you. I hardly deserve it. I am so humbled for that. I am so humbled by that, I mean. You are absolutely right about that. Twitch is a little bit on the hard side. Which is a pain because I know so many people that are like creating content for this. They are like streaming, they are playing games, they are making art and doing all of the cool things. And you know, they deserve to get a living from that alone. No, let me see. I want her to, like, over here, have a change of face and get like super serious, super angry. Oh my god! Thank you, Cthulhu! Oh my god, you didn't have to. Thank you so much. There is even more. You are really gifted a lot before. Seriously, thank you so much. I hardly deserve any of this. Thank you, seriously, thank you so much. So I come here. It's funny call credit. Be careful about that. Credit scares me like crazy. Like when I got into a mortgage, the bank gave me a credit card, like one of the conditions. And I always use debit, right? Like the one in which as soon as you pay, the money is extracted from your bank. Because I like to have a counter that I know is updated about how much money I have. But they gave me a credit card and I don't think I have used it for anything other than for a couple of Netflix subscriptions over the years because it scares the crap out of me. So let me see. She will blink now, and in 2 frames, she gets this angry face. And we will put it back to normal one here, off camera. And maybe over here she will blink when she does this. Why is this not? Decoration mode constant. There we go. Why is it changing here? Alright, better. There we go. And I think we got it. I think we got the animation. I will now do the outline thing, because I want everyone to have the same kind of outline. So let me see. Here in the materials, I got an outline for everything. We'll change the name to outline mole. And I will get all of the models from molegato. Seriously, thank you so much for the support. I even don't know how to respond. I don't think it deserves half as much. So I think I will do this, flip, and do this. And now I can copy to selected, and I got the whole model to have this. I think I will make this a little bit lighter though. There we go. And I will do the same with Jam. See, we don't have an outline material, so I will add it in here. Oh, I got like a couple of big trains a couple of times. Like when I started, I got a lot of support from friends, but usually it's rather low value. You know, this is a cozy stream. We are just friends. This is a small time Twitch. So if we create this outline jam, not put J period jam, and this will be an emission shader, dark purple, like so. Alright, and I will add it to all of this. So I get all of these. You are right about that, but you know, it's always hard to ask for help. Because if everyone needs it and we are asking for more, you know, it's really hard not to feel like a burden if we do. Okay, so we got this. I will remove the fill. Flip the normals. I'll save the materials. And the problem is this material we made needs to have the backface coding thing. Okay, so why is this so? Alright, something like this, maybe? The problem is we got some transparent things. We will try to work on that, though. But anyway, we will first copy to selected, and we'll do like a few changes. So we got like this middle part with the eyes. And maybe I think this is what we need to remove. Okay. Problem is this face now doesn't look right. Alright, so I do this, and here in UV editing, maybe something like this. Alright, so now we got the face. Problem is it looks so weird from the side. Let me see. What exactly is LGBT? Like the game? Well, the game itself is just a game. Games are not LGBT. But Twinkle is bi, Bab is trans. There's a lot of LGBT characters, if that's what you're asking. Because I am a believer that LGBT people are just people, right? Like, we are just the same. So, LGBT characters shouldn't be presented like this wacky exception. They are just characters in the story. And if they are gay, they are gay. And if someone doesn't like it, they are stupid. Oh hey, another beacon in here. You are a person. You are in fact a very beloved person, Suna. I hope you know. So now we don't have this weird artifact in her face. What I will do now is come here to the body, and I will duplicate this. Call this offline jump body, and here in shading we'll come here, copy this, paste it, there we go. And so now this looks normal, except it will cut the outline through the alpha of the texture. So transparent things like this one will have this little rim, which is not perfect, but it's much better than a big square. And I think I will also do a little bit of adjusting in the weight painting. Because the arms do weird things in here and I don't like it. Something like this. There we go. How to normalize is important. Alright, so this should eliminate a few issues. Because with the outline, you see it does this weird twisting. And sometimes wave painting is the best place to fix those issues. Like, see, this shouldn't be the case. This shouldn't be affected by this arm, this bone. There we go. Way better. Still does weird things, but I don't think I can fix that one. At least not easily. And with this, I think the animation should be done, at least without the lip syncing for the last part. Alright, I think it is pretty funny. Alright. So I don't have like a lot more work to do on this animation of camera, just like the lip syncing at the end. Maybe I want to add like a flare in here that I will add on post, so it's not 3D. And you know, some text at the end, some editing, you know. I'm sure you do, Suna. So yeah, for now I think we can be proud of today's work. Oh, thank you. No, thing is, I won't be streaming next week. Probably not also week after that. I will take a summer break, which is what this animation is for announcing. So, I will still be on Discord, I'll still be on socials. I just won't stream and won't be working on client work or commissions. Just take it easy, not have a schedule, just resting. But that doesn't mean I disappear. I'm here for you all, friends. Just in a more casual way, whenever I am not busy enjoying life, which is something I gotta learn to do. For now, I will, for the last time in a while, shield my game on stream. So see everyone, you got the link here in chat and the trailer is about to start now. What did you post, babe? I will check it real quick. And there we go, that's trailer. Seriously, thank you everyone for being here today. It's been super fun. It's been super nice. We got a lot of cool things done. And I feel a little bit rested already. For now, we will be raiding Zen. Zen's playing Deltarune. So everyone say hi and have a fantastic time in there. Okay? And have fun. See you in Discord, see you in socials. See you after summer break. Bye!